Good day, ladies and gentlemen. It is that time again. I did a cast yesterday over at the Myth channel, but today we're here at the Born2Throw channel, and interesting match coming up. A full Russian team, which is something that you start seeing a little less often in ESEA. But obviously, this is ESEA Open 10, so we'll see what happens. Obviously, first game was not one that I could cast because it was a forfeit game. Uh, to be correct, as you can see, well, you guys can't see, but I sure can. They played against a team called Towels, who only have 3 people in their roster. So, must say that is pretty early in your ESCA season to be forfeiting games. Obviously, I'm pretty sure it's like 3 or 4 games that you can forfeit before you get booted out of the season. So, well, they've got one out of them, which is amazing. Did I use the wrong scene switcher or what? Pretty sure I used the right one, bruh. Pretty sure I used the right one. All right. Well, I mean, like I was saying, new season, season 54, and as you all might know, there have been some changes. There have certainly been some changes, and that's what we're gonna see right now as well. Because I think the new economy system, well, system, uh, the whole new edition of CTs getting $50 per dead T, I believe it was uh, in around. So I don't know. I'm not sure if it's in here already. So we'll see in a second, probably, judging by
Man!
the way that
Jag har fucking square on screen man!
the economy goes for the CT side, because obviously most of the time you're struggling a little bit more if you're on the CT side. But we'll see. It's obviously it's a little new. Most of the time you only get like team money at the end of the round. But apparently now you just get it per kill, which honestly, yeah, I'd say it's a fine addition. Overall, like I said, like most of the time, CS2 is a very well T-sided game. Uh, so I'd say this is something that we'll need. And then at the same time, unfortunately, one of the maps that well, Born2Throw certainly do love, Anubis. I think last season they played it like 12 times or something. Has been taken out of the map pool. It's still in this ESEA season's map pool. I just saw it on the video, so that hasn't changed yet. Don't know about the money change. I have no clue. Um, but yeah, that's certainly going to be tough going into this ESEA season, unless it's this ESEA season stays with the Anubis patch before the overpass change. But we'll see. I mean, I'm pretty sure for ESCA it goes in the 28th, so we get like 2 more weeks of Anubis in ESCA, and then after that, Overpass will be added instead of Anubis, which it's not a change that I like. I know that there's some people that do certainly like it because they were just getting tired of Anubis. I guess it was obviously the most T-sided map. There's no lying about that. So I don't know. We'll see how it happens, but do must say that trading Anubis for a garbage map like Overpass, it wasn't on my calendar. I was honestly just kind of expecting Dust, Infernal, maybe even, or Mirage to be taken out of the map pool, but unfortunately that's not the case. It will be our beloved Anubis, which will be taken out, which is a bit unfortunate, but we'll have to deal with it. As we'll have a look if I can make the HUD work once more. Would certainly be nice. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, for some reason, I'm not sure why, but my alerts are playing. Uh, they shouldn't be playing, because I'm not streaming on my own channel. So yeah, well, it's a bit weird, but we'll just deal with it. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, Yon, but I cannot bear playing Overpass. I do not like it. I can't. Like I hated it back in Global Offensive, and then they revamped it, and it was still like just I don't know, it was still pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Especially you know that one Molotov where I don't know how to call it, like towards the long area. There's a Molotov that you can throw through the bushes to mollow water. Yeah, that it was a bit stupid, um, and I mean definitely not something that I felt like definitely not something that should be able to happen, but apparently it was. So yeah, you can throw Molotovs through bushes, so lovely. But yeah, I mean, arguments obviously are that it's a more balanced map, which yeah, I must say that obviously it is. You know, you're going from a map that's hella T-sided to a map that's at least a little bit more balanced, or at least that's what we think it is, according to well the stats. It is a bit more of a balanced map, but you know we'll see. I think obviously in this meta it's going to be a little different because we only saw that like towards the beginning of CS2 because of the revamp. I think a lot of people kind of shied away from it, uh, and I'm not sure if it's going to be the same now because obviously you have Train in the map as well, which is a map that not a lot of people do like to play, and I feel like it might become a map that people want to play, but I'm not entirely sure because I don't know. The map just feels rough. Like you can say what you want, but it just feels a little rough. Um, but not sure. Not sure. We'll see. Although we're still waiting about the matchup. 91. I haven't actually seen if they won their previous match. I mean, reckon they probably did or not. No, this is also their first ESEA season together. They lost against. Oh, I think this is a team that I know. Yeah, they lost against a team called Fanta Light. And there's. I think I've seen these guys before. I think they've been stuck in Open 10 for a bit. And they lost against them 13-3 on the nuke. Well, obviously, they did play nukes, so, well, they're probably just brain damaged, not gonna lie. But I don't know, we'll see. It is Mirage, so it. I wouldn't say this is necessarily favored towards Born2Throw, especially since you're playing against Russians, and I'd say that they're these guys are probably just like aim stars. I'd say they don't have as much brain, and they're just probably gonna run you down a lot of the time, and they're just gonna do some really stupid shit. Is exactly what I'm expecting, but we'll see. I mean, Russians on Mirage. What else do you want, boys? What else do you want? Fucking Turkish people on Dust. Like it's just a match. It works. It works. Um, but well, yeah. It's I don't fancy our chances too great here, but I mean, obviously, it's Born2Throw. Uh, Roster changes have happened. We now have Arno, who was, I believe, a sub in the previous season, and I think we saw him once or twice. And we have one player that is, I'm pretty sure, completely new, Pixke, Belgian player who joined us. And we have sticked with with the free core three of Born2Throw with Guys, Kai, and Orc. So happy to see those guys still staying. Obviously, Orc, pretty obvious that he's gonna stay. And I'm pretty sure he's been performing on Face It as well. From what I've been seeing, he's been playing a little better on Face It, and that's a good sign because that's something that we saw towards the end of the last season. Is that they started playing better because Oric, we was starting to hit his op shots and it was starting to click, and that was definitely looking a little better. So I'd say that's probably something to look out for in this season as well, to just have that op impact. I'd say that's probably a very important part in their game because last season when Orc did it, like I said, it just clicked and they started just stomping people on Nubis, obviously, because well, fuck it, their hard main is Anubis and they love that map. But yeah, I don't know. It could go anywhere this season. Obviously, like I said, they have 2 weeks of still playing Anubis. So if I were them, I would just try and get Anubis every single match that you can play, because obviously you did get a forfeit win already and you're up 1-0. So, you know, you win this one as well, it's going to get a little bit harder. And then you're going to play against some like teams that will be fun to play against, but will also be hard to play against. Although we're still waiting for one more player of 91. I'm not sure what's happening here. They are not really joining the server, it seems. Oh, I think they're starting. All right. Well, they're starting in about 2 minutes, and then we should be good. But yeah, playing against Russians, it's always fun. I mean, you guys all play Face It, I reckon, so you guys know what it's like playing against Russians. They're either complete bots or they're insane at the game. And well, seeing as these guys did go down 13-3 on Nuke against a mixed team that changes rosters every season, it might be a good sign for Born2Throw, seeing as, well, I mean, you did get a forfeit win, so maybe a bit of a lack of, well, not a lack of experience, obviously, because, well, they've played ESEA together before. Yeah, I mean, keep in mind, 91, this is their first season in ESEA together, so you're going to see weird shit. You're going to see stuff that you might not completely be used to. I'd say there's probably going to be some heavy inting going on in this game, but we'll get there. You know, we'll see what this game brings, because, like I said, Mirage, it's very unpredictable with people like these who, well, have barely played, or, well, I'm not even sure if any of them have played ESEA before, might not. But yeah, I mean, they are in Open10 in their first season, so it promises to be something at least. But we'll have a look. For now, still waiting. The face delay is still tough on me, but I mean, obviously, it is necessary. Don't want people to do a little bit of a Hunden, because we all hate Hunden collectively. It is the CS hate watch, just like we all, well, not all, but a lot of people hate Vitality nowadays, obviously, because, well, who likes people who win everything by being better than the others, right? No one, no one. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just want to see some fun Counter Strike, and then I'm happy for tonight. That's pretty much all that I'm gonna want. So now, here we go. Oh, that is the wrong thing in your screen there. The knife round, and the Russians have gone mid. So this is what I was talking about. They're gonna do weird shit, and they're doing a fucking... Dude, this is Own a Pixel Gaming. Own a Pixel Gaming, guys. Man, I fucking hate... Like, dude, are these guys are fucking virgins. Like, this is like the most boring way to play this shit, but alright, well, see. Jesus. Alright, well, we're just gonna stand around a bit. As you can see, not a lot is happening right now. Pix is kind of waiting for someone to just jump down here, but it doesn't look like anyone wants to take the first fight. Ooh, there's a bit of movement going on now. Or is there? People are just typing in chat. Yeah, fair play. Oh my lord. This is, yeah. Like, dude, imagine doing a fucking knife round strat. A knife round strat. In fucking ESEA Open10. You are... So, you wake up, you're Russian. Your team name is 91. You lost your previous ESEA game 13-3 on Nuke against a mix. And then you do this. And now they're gonna lose a knife round. This is not real. These people are not real. I refuse to believe that these are real people. Or got the good damage in, he wins it. Yeah. This is so boring, man. All that just to lose the knife round. All that. Just to lose the knife round. I love it. Absolutely loving it. Well, we'll finally be able to watch a round now that is not a boring-ass knife round. Here we go. Born2Throw will start on the CT side. They wasted no time picking sides. Thank the Lord. Because if they did that, then I don't know. But we'll see what the idea is behind this one. I do see probably some sort of fake coming out from Mr. Popu, who's going to try and make as much noise as he can here. But it doesn't really look like Born2Throw is falling for it. Kai is not going to hear these players coming out. First shot is good. Other player jumps right over him. Guys, hits another one. Can he hit more? No, he just not. But Arno is there to reinforce. And, well, that one's actually pretty easy. And now Popu's the last one. He's going to run out P250, that man that had to fake the B bomb site. But I must say that strat wasn't really called that well. You had people already going out A when Popu was still kind of busy trying to distract. But apparently that was a bit of a, I don't know, maybe a miscall. Because obviously he did have those two players on short. So maybe if Popu took all that space, he could have won it. He called out. Oh man, bro, you're in Open10. Please, man. Surely you can KC. Or not. Okay, well, movement gold. Popu will go down. Born2Throw will take that first round. Yeah, this is what I was saying. They're either obviously can't really say much, you know, after only one pistol, after one round, but I said it before the game, it's either going to be complete AI or it's going to be insane players. And from what I see in the pistol round, it is definitely looking like a complete AI. Missed window smoke, by the way. Congratulations, and it is a full spray down. And these guys, my brother, what am I looking at? Counter-terrorists win. I just saw Kai, or I think Arno, standing out middle. And just barely losing any HP with like 2-3 people looking at him and shooting at him. Yep, this is definitely a game that is being played by humans. Dude, I'm so fucking confused what I'm looking at right now. Well, it's another mid take, and it's just 5 mid. 5 mid. Dude. Like, well, here they go. Alonka Tiger will be the first one out. Reloading mid con. Arno takes down 2. The Orc trying to peek back into this. Will hit 1. Has to back off. 2 more players right in front of him. Hits another one. Orc. The fragging ability is insane on this man. 3 kills. And Born2Throw will convert the 3rd round already. And I'm just so confused. They're just throwing the most random shit right now. Full mid push. I love to see it, boys. You'll love to see it. Well, shit. I mean, that's what I'm saying, Sweezu. Like, when Orc hits the op shot, it starts clicking. And then Born2Throw is like... I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that first one should have hit. First one should have hit. But we'll excuse him. Bit of a bad nade, but doesn't spot anything. Guy maybe up for some frags of himself. We can find these players. That Deagle bringing out, gets spotted by the scout, but the scout of the Tiger gets taken down pretty quickly. No, I must agree. Obviously, that first shot should have definitely hit. But yeah, I mean, they are kind of playing against bad players. Well, Orc now has a chance to maybe redeem himself once more, as Small Sani a bit close there, but nade will slightly be dodged at least. As Lua I mean, there's not really any utility here. So, obviously, it is a bit of a... Oh, have I told you guys about that this guy is on a fucking revolver in an ESEA match? They are trolling. Like, these people have paid money to play this, by the way. They've paid money to play this. And Orc will go down because no one's looking at Calm. The revolver has found a shot. But Kai has also found one. There is one player that has at least crossed up, not picked up. A big shot from Kai as he finds one more. He will fight the last one as well, but... Oh, we just witnessed a revolver kill in ESEA. Born2Throw up 4. Here comes the first buy round. 491. As it seems they will try and make an effort in this round. They do have an op, so let's see if this guy is any good. Okay, so he does the spawn mid-smoke. Does hit it. Fair play. Fair play. Does hit it. Gotta give it to him. Kai once more. He's doing some mid shenanigans. He's been here pretty much all game, but this time the fake for 91 does seem to work. Kai's gonna be pushing mid. There is a player top mid. Ooh, the timing on this could be very unfortunate for him. There's at least a flash coming over. Kai has been heard. Player in the back will now make sound. Small Sunny will win that fight. And now a one-man deficit for the side of Born2Throw as got two players over towards CT, and Arno has spotted those players now walking out. Gotta be careful. Orc, another shot from him. Arno has the potential to go huge, but missed up shots. Oh god. What is happening? Oh, Popu. Alright, so I'm not sure what's happening here, but Orc is hitting his shots, and Popu, who is the opper on the opposite side, is trying to reenact Orc's gameplay from previous season. No shots, no hate, but wow. Interesting. Small Slanny has at least made his way into the ladder room, as he does... I mean, he doesn't have a chance in this, realistically. Unless he gets fed the kills, but I doubt that's going to happen, especially with 10 seconds left. I mean, he is just aiming, but, I mean, that's also kinda part of the game, isn't it? It is true. I mean, the Opper did try to shoot back, but he just couldn't hit a shot. He just... I'm not sure what that stuff was, but oh well. Game is game, guys, I guess. I don't know, man. This is... It's just the first two games of ESEA, like, it's always cooked. Another mid-smoke, another mid-take. This time it's gonna be 4 people, and, well, Kai, he's gonna be the one to figure out where this player is gonna go. Now, Orc missing an op shot. Rolled, okay, interesting Molotov. There's still a player running through, shoots at nothing. As guys will find one through the smoke, or well, bit of a bad smoke. As they'll try to retake this. Kai has to be careful about this player at close right. Will not be spotting that. Now, these guys will get the information, will get peeked, and now a close round actually, as Small Sunny once more, the last player alive. I'm starting to think this guy is a bit of a baiter. 49 HP, up in Palace, in a pretty decent spot. That Molotov is gonna force him out. Forces the first fight, will not win that pig's cut. With a good 1v1 win, and he will win that one. Born2Throw won't falter just yet, but that one's very close. Molotov was a good play, but I'm not entirely sure why. I think it was Kai. Was it Kai on top of stairs? I'm not sure exactly who it was anymore, but Yeah, I would say probably just have a look if he runs out fouls because, I mean, it's pretty good one. Yeah, I must agree. Orc, oh, he jumps down mid with the AWP. I mean, he's gonna walk up now. That's fair, I guess. There's 2 players here. Orc doesn't shoot back, but Kai does. It's that headshot. Scary, no trade just yet. Arno might have to try and find this, then he will. Alright, 3v3 now as there is a player out on the A side. Well, Palace, and what am I looking at? What am I looking at? That guy just... Alright, well that guy... can't say he trolled, but he just... I don't know what I'm looking at. One more player over in apps, but the fake here, 491, which was not intended as a fake, is starting to work out slightly. We do have Cat now making his way out over towards the A side, which obviously he does have the bomb on his back, but this is so weird. That guy doesn't have bomb, and Pixie's gonna spot him. So Arno seems like he wants to rotate back. Do you realize that this might be a fake? Oh lord, this is gonna come down to all to this fight. It's all to this fight. Cat, he's gonna try and flank the B bomb site. Yes, bombed him. Does hit the shot. Now Pixie will hit that one. It's down to a 1v1. Yeah, but you're playing in NA. You're playing in NA, so like level 10s are practically level 6s. Well, Pixie 1v1 has a flash, has a kit. He's got the time to play with, but does he know where his last player, Cat? Well, where will he be? 10 days. Oof. In a little bit. 20 seconds ticked away now. Pixie still trying to figure this out. What in the world? This bomb plant is... It's just smart, actually. And he will win it off of this, I think. No, Cat is just... I am so confused. Right, so... Cat will die to the bomb. But, I mean... you could call it a smart play. You know, you plant it for a completely different position and you just sit in Ninja while you plant it for ramp and CT. It's the first on the board, at least for 91, and yeah, it's a clutch attempt, I guess, and it's a clutch from 91's player Cat. So, I mean, this is what Donkey's been dreaming of, I guess. I don't know if you heard a sound. Like, I'm genuinely just very confused. Big name. Meanwhile, Lua takes down Kai, who has been losing out in the mid fight just slightly more. Guys will have to drop that smoke, but it will be kept safe. Look at the position from Arno. He's made it all the way here. Oh, the timing! Oh, no, surely not. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, that was almost catastrophic, I must say. Smoke coming for window once more, and Orc at least survives there. Arno will take down 2 already as he finds another one. Well, Arno's having a great time on the server. And well, now Orc, obviously he was able to hit shots earlier on in the game. Let's see if we can bring that feeling back. As there is a player inside of Con, which, I mean, they don't exactly know about it, but I feel like they should start realizing that something is going on. Now, this player in Arno already got a 2k. Let's see if he can make it an ace. First kill on the board is not going to be his, but at least the information has been gained, and now the bomb being retrieved, I'll have to try and attempt the retake. 2v3, 2v2 make that, if as Vlog the Tiger. It's a clean shot, guys. Gonna try and join him here, but Arno will go down without a fight. Vlog the Tiger on 31 HP, Sunny on full. As guys will try and make an effort towards this. I'll have to try and find this first player, but that nade, oh, just shy of the mark as well. Doesn't think about the corner, and that will be the end of the half. And, well, 91. Oh, sorry, did I say end of the half? End of the round, I mean. They will double their round count, as it's now 2 in a row for 91. Let's see if with this last buy, Born2Throw can maybe put an end to their suffering. Or no. Waiting for some sort of push to commence. This time, not really that active towards mid from Kai, unless he wants to go looking for this. A flash from mid. Now gonna come out. They're gonna try and check this, and well, first shot will be found by Sani. Orc trying to jump spot this. Has to be careful that his head doesn't get blown off. Has spotted that player, and well, that's exactly what I said. Kai will at least find one back with a 1 HP. Ooh, just escapes as Velok the Tiger coming out of Palace. Will take down that player in Con, and Arnold will also go down at the hands of the op. Now guys, a 1v3. One that you could say that he might attempt, since the bomb is still rotating over. Has a Molotov at his feet if he may want to pick that one up. What is the plan here? It seems like, I mean, he's not really going for anything, unless he can maybe find a kill, but I'd say this one is pretty much over. Time's ticking away and kind of staggering. Around this area here, and it will be the 3rd round, and 3 rounds in a row for 91. I'm not gonna lie, I think they're starting to get a little nervous. That's what it seems like, at least. A little less dominant on the map now. So I'm not entirely sure if there's anything they can do to fix it. We'll see. Yeah, definitely. Carno and I, oh my lord. Carno and Kai. Jesus, man. Carno and Kai, they certainly stepping up right now. 16-6, 9-7. Although I do think that Kai has to just continue being so dominant on mid, because, you know, that was definitely working a lot. And it is seemingly working again, as they're going to try and push this out, but flash wasted, Molotov will go down, and 91 will make a rotate over towards the A side while they're running, which will be heard. At least the first kill has been found. That's the A side anchor, Arno. It's taken down quickly, and guys will try and make his way to CT momentarily, I reckon. Or not. Kai? Kai? Hello, Kai? What's going on? And now it's 3 players practically in the same position. You have no way of retaking through CT. Although, oh, nice little spray from guys as he finds more shots. A couple more connections have been found. A 2v3. Could it be possible? Another one found. One player peeking close to the stairs. Shot angle. Could maybe be converted. Orc's trying to find something, but he's got to be careful about this player close. And, oh, guys, as he walks through. Oh, there's a masterful play. A masterful play from Lua as he's going to be right behind him and he will find it. Very well played from Lua as he walks through that smoke just as those 2 players from Born2Throw try and walk through as well. Very well timed, and it seems 91 have woken up. although we'll at least have money for the last round, it will certainly be a tough task, especially when you lose Pigscat that early on. Orc, Scout, one tap, not gonna happen. It is going to be guys though with the 5-7. There's a player, no, they're not chasing him. That's interesting. Okay. Arnold hits another one, hold up. This is maybe even possible, I'd say. Some more kills, Cat gets dinged down to 9 HP. Flash is obviously not going to do a lot for him in that instance. Popu will now be spotted, there's 2 players heading his way. Arnold finds another kill, and this is interesting. Cat is on such low HP that they will have to apply the Bogdan's Law. And mid will be retaken. And small Sunny, okay, well, that's... I understand it, but I would have probably just waited picking it up. They're gonna still head towards the B site. An interesting choice. Or not? No? What's the idea here? I mean, okay. Well, I mean, it's probably just gonna have to be small Sunny. If Cat loses out on any duel, then well, he's pretty much done for. Orc's still holding a higher angle though, so he has to be careful about this push here. Walking into his frame right now, misses the flick. As well, Cat will take one down. And with the bomb being planted in the corner, Orc trying to deny it, but he misses it, and that's a big problem now. Kai is gonna be the only one left. And such a winnable round, it felt like, ooh, now revealed himself, gonna try and make his way over towards kitchen door. Flash coming through, will not hit those shots, and full white. Small Sunny will take him down, and that definitely felt like one that Born2Throw should have won. And with that, it is going to be 50-50 for whoever can take this round. Yeah, we'll definitely have a look how it goes on the other half of this, because Born2Throw, obviously, you do want a couple rounds on your CT side, spamming one player down, putting pressure on Lua. Nice, they're straight into the flash, but that's a very important first kill that they are at least able to find, giving them that slight advantage. Although they have lost mid, that one player in advantage. To be spotted for Pigscat. And as the Orc will make his way back into window, don't get headshot again. I swear to God. Alright. Doesn't look like he's going to fall for it again. Thank the Lord. It will not be a problem this time. There's a jump up, but no spot. As long as Orc doesn't walk forward. Will be forced back. So that's some valuable information to be gained. As that comp push will now be spotted as well. They have the information and they're still waiting and waiting. First shot has been found as Arnov taking that first one down, but the up and con will get taken down by Orc. So it is, in the end, a 2v4. Look at the position here from Kai. Such a good position. All he has to do is wait. Bomb will go down. Orc taking up the fight. Oh, we'll lose out on it just by the thread of a needle. And now, last player will activate Kai. And they will at least get 7-5. As we'll now switch on to our next half. Here we go. I mean, T side, you can hold W a little easier. So, I mean, probably the preferred way of doing it. Oh, I'm not sure if I like where this is going. The waterfall strat is one that you see every once in a while. And, I mean, it's one that, when called, you'll have to good it and you'll have to hit your shots, Arno. Almost dies to that nade, and here comes the waterfall. First player out. Ooh, nice shot from Lua. Takes down one as Popu takes down that flank from Arno. Block that Tiger. Interesting push as he does go down. Orc will take him. And they're all 3-on-3. Equal retake with the CTs trying to charge forward. There's no one over towards CT, and well, I'd say Born2Throw probably starts realizing that Popu with a clean shot. Now both players in CT, I mean, they should expect something like this. First shot. Oh, nice one from Kai. He picks up another Glock. Time is running out on him. Popu has to make it fast. Kai just has to ooh, he just has to survive, and he does. He just has to peek once more, and he will win the round. Popu, even if he gets this kill, it is for nothing, because the bomb will explode, and so will Popu. Born2Throw with a good pistol, as a 3v3 gets converted. Practically by Kai alone, I must say. Takes down two, and though he doesn't take down that third one, wins it on time. Tactical timeout by 91. So here we go. This will be interesting. We're talking strats right now, guys. Cat has bought a Zeus. I swear to God, if they like B stack or A stack. Okay, they won't. That's good. I mean, they have some pistols, so I mean, the Deagle from Popu could maybe do some work. Oh no, they okay, so they do actually B stack. Who could have seen that one coming? Lua has gained a lot of space over towards Palace, and it does seem like Born2Throw want to take their chances on the B side. Orno will be the first man to take contact. The bomb is right behind them, so they've got to be careful about this. If they go in a little too far, it could be problems for them. The only question is, does Lua extend too far in time for Born2Throw to rotate? Doesn't seem like they will. This is such a slow clear. Arno will be spotted. Big shot. And now they're gonna try and advance. This is maybe not the right call. Orc will also go down, and that's the bomb. There is a player out on the side, but just Guy who's fighting for his life. Finding two already. He's got two more in front of him. Does he know? Seems like he has a clue. One more player in the back of sight. Small Sani. The last one. On site. Lua will have to try and fight from a different position. Small Sani will die. Lua will be the last one, and Born2Throw will probably convert this round unless they completely troll it. But Kai definitely saving them there, as Ulrich and Arnold both go down for nothing. Or the smoke will prevent him from going into the side. I'd say just run it. You have nothing to lose except for a 5-7 that you're not going to use the next round anyways. But he's probably just going to try and make this one a little bit more expensive for Born2Throw. Trying to catch off the exits. Try and fake the bomb defuse maybe, which he, yeah, well, doesn't even matter.
Terrorists win.
Oh my lord. That is, yeah. I mean, that's a real good question, Karsten. I'm pretty much wondering the same right now. He just stands there. He stands inside of a smoke. Just, It's a choice. Warm up official for phase it. Yeah, exactly. Very right on that one. Vocal on the op. First shot will not connect. He'll try and stick around. It seems no scope. Well, tries to do a bit of a monacy play, and that's a glass cannon. Lovely. A glass cannon in round number 3 of the second half. But Tiger not blind enough. That punch is not great. Kai once again just converting off of everything, literally trading goat. Another kill will be found over towards the A side. That's that player that was stood up on the boxes there. Popu will not know how to flick. Doesn't know how to move his bounce first. He does hit one player through a wall though, I think. And Cat has an XM. I'd say there's a chance. Just going for highlight plays. Full white, but he at least has picked up the all. I mean, let's see what he can do. He has a kit. So if he maybe finds a couple kills here. Slowly clearing. Very slowly clearing. Expecting the head angle. It's the first shot. Has to be careful about the peak from default. And seems like he might want to try to get out. Picks up an XM. I mean, could be the right weapon for the job as... I mean, it is planted for short, so he's not going to win this. Especially with Kai on short. And, well, Born2Throw up to 10 double digits have been reached. As 91, I mean, they're still struggling to find a foothold, but it was a bit of a slow peak. Bit of a slow peak. I mean, hey, it worked out, right? You hit it. You hit the shot. And once more, we're gonna see another revolver. And having to be careful, or the op on mid. We'll see those nades coming and we'll probably call for an instant push out A. But they've got to be careful. Lua with the first full blind is practically everyone right now. As Cat will try to find something with that revolver shooting off. Nothing to be gained. Kai will take down another one. Popu and Vodka Tiger are the last two alive, and I mean, I don't see any reason for Vologda Tiger to save this, so I'd say go for it. Maybe Popu can hit a shot. Or not. Orc will actually hit a shot. And now Vologda Tiger, he is the last one alive. And I mean, with 2 HP, no kits, and no way to win this round. Must say this is quite some Counter-Strike to be watching, and he will still find a kill while he's on 2 HP. He's got to run though, and he still dies. Kai also still dies, but fair play. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's time for a little bit of an eye bleach after this game, because this, yeah, like the level of ESEA 10 is just going down at this point. This rate, Born2Throw might even make it to playoffs. Well, big mid take and big damage as well over towards Popu. 51 HP left on him. As the A site will still be defended. Big damage. Arnold will take down the first player. And, well, seeming to be an instant response from 91 as Vologda Tiger will take his position over towards ramp. Only thing is that, as again expected by the Orc, I don't think he's looking at it, no. Oh, it's awkward, but Vologda Tiger wins out. And he wins out big. he takes down 2. 91 with a chance in the round. Although Small Sunny is in a bit of a precarious spot. Because of that player walking up short. Nice shot from him. Little quick scope. Throw back to the Call of Duty times. And Arnov has found the gap, but he's not found the player. Oh lord. Oh, no way. Oh my, dude, the timing. The timing. What is happening? What is happening? All right, well, 6-11. Well, Vlog the Tiger will take down the last one. Dude, I'm just lost for words at this point. I have no clue what's going on. Tactical timeout. Okay, so I want to say that this is the first time in Born2Throw history of me casting them in the ESEA League that they've called a timeout that is not because of someone leaving or having tech issues. The first time, and I'm happy to see it. This is a crucial point, right? If you're gonna start losing rounds, then well, it's gonna be problematic. But wow, congratulations, Born2Throw. You've finally been able to figured out the keys to call a timeout. Amazing. Cat is on another shotgun. Bro, like, is this guy real? I think this guy's literally just like making a fucking YouTube video or something. He's playing Revolver, playing XM. I don't know, man. This is weird. But he is obviously in like pretty much the best place to be with a shotgun. He's gonna jump up, and oh my lord. Franz J, is that you? Franz J, is that you? At least he hits it the second time. Here come the flashes. He's not playing the best angle here, I'd say. Oh no, he will find 2 and he will get away with his life. He's gonna go jump shot, isn't he? No, he will not find another one. But with more shots coming through, the XM went crazy, and the last player is Kai. I mean, he does have the time. He's got 3 players ahead of him. Only problem is Vlog the Tiger, who is in a pretty good spot to pretty much cancel this whole play that is about to come through. I mean, if Kai clutches this, then the game is pretty much won, honestly. If he doesn't, though, he's cooked. Oh, there's a player holding this. Oh, this is scary. Vlog the Tiger versus Kai. I think it's coming up. Kai's not looking. Kai's not looking. Vlog the Tiger. He's sleeping behind the wheel. He's sleeping behind the wheel. No way. Okay. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. That was almost bad for Mr. Vlog the Tiger here. Oh my lord. You're just sleeping. Falling asleep, man. Taking his afternoon nap, and Cat is once more just going for the XM. I think Born2Throw can't really go towards B anymore unless they just shut down Cat instantly. Because Cat is literally just gonna be playing the XM every time now. It's a full mid take. Alright, well, fair play. Up. Will at least hit a first shot. Eco kills, and looks like they will be peeking into this both. Taking them all down. Easy headshots, and oh lord, please don't tell me. Please. Well, if this comeback happens, yeah, we'll get our own. This is the Counter-Strike moment, right? The Counter-Strike moment. In Rocket League, you have This is Rocket League, and oh, this match right here. This is the exact same, except it's in Open10 and not in a major. Big nade, well played. Decent nade onto the York. Upshot goes wide, and the York is the only one mid right now, and the rest of his players are up towards the A site. So here we go. The execute now coming through. This time they won't be running into any XMs. Vlog the Tiger, what in the world is he doing? Lua will take one down, and now the rotate comes through. Orc with the lurk, And this round should be sealed. Cat, small Sammy will not even get a chance to shoot Cat, the last one. Low HP on him, but he still take down Orc. Is he gonna reload that shotgun? I mean, all they can do, I'd say, save, unless... No, he will go down to Kai. Alright. Crisis might have been averted. Born2Throw up to 12. I mean... Any lovers for overtime right now? I want to see this shit going on to overtime. I'm not even lying. I would love it. I would absolutely love it. Here comes the boosh. Guy will go down. Guys will at least trade. Once again, the XM for the GOAT. No, I mean, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. I mean, unless Born2Throw just throw 4 rounds. Which, well, I mean, you never know. Cat has at least made his way over towards Under. And Lua has spammed down Arno through the smoke. It should start dawning on Cat that this is a B push. They know where one of these players is, and they know that this push is now coming this way. Popu has to be careful about this, but Cat can do some serious damage here. He's got another teammate behind him. He will go down. Cat will not find that kill, and this is falling apart. This is certainly falling apart. Popu in a 1v2 to keep it alive. Let's see if he can do it. There's still this flank coming in from Guys. Guys will not hit it. Popu will hit the shot. Can Popu finish this round? It is the battle of the Alpers. Around the Rosie we go. Orc. Missed shot from Popu, the Deagle. Taking him down low. A headshot will be required, but Popu will win it, and I get kicked from the server. No, fuck. And oh god, it is 12-9. I will definitely get kicked from the server. Fuck. Ah, thank the Lord, they took a tactical timeout for me. 91, they took another timeout. They're feeling it. They know. But yeah, I mean, another tactical timeout from 91. I mean, they're feeling the pressure certainly, and I think Born2Throw are feeling the pressure as well, because as you can see, money's still decent. So we'll see if this buy can maybe impact the way of that this game will go. 9-12. It's close. It's close. There will be an A rush, it seems. Well, maybe not a rush. No, it will be a rush. Popu is looking completely the wrong direction, but still gets 2 kills because of that Molotov. And Volta Tiger, dude, this guy is so stupid. Like, why? You have such a great advantage, and you're just gonna almost troll it like that. Lua at least finds another one. Arno is the last one. We'll find one. Ooh, almost a fadeaway shot. But yeah, these guys are just hungry for kills at this point, man. Look at them. They're just running for the eco frags, and they're losing 2 players because of it. But yeah, that was I mean, I think the molly. Obviously, CT molly spreads faster now, so I mean that's probably something to take into account. Arnold trying to toy with the audience, that is non-existence, I guess. You looked up their country? Oh yeah, I mean, they're all Russian, so definitely explains what's going on here. Arnold will be the last one. Deagle, 38 HP. Ooh, has a back turn, but unfortunately, timing on that is just unfortunate. 91 will take him down. Cat, standing still, probably typing in chat, saying, As it is it is certainly going down to the wire. And I don't know, man. Something inside of me is saying overtime is looming. I mean, if Vologda Tiger can keep, like, killing people, then is that... that is a smoke that I haven't seen before in CT spawn. Very interesting one. Flash coming out. Nice one, Vologda Tiger. Let's go. Flashes himself. Absolute gold. Another nade coming out. Big nade. Oh my lord, Arno. 70 HP eats that one. Nom nom. Pac-Man. Now, with that smoke fading, a bit dangerous there for Arno. He's gonna try and keep away, although nice little double dink onto Vologda Tiger. We'll put him down to 33, but in the meanwhile, Arno has gone down to 14. So still a 5v5 with two players limping, just walking on their last leg. This round is looking like an A split, and it doesn't look like 91 is ready. You've got two players here, Bopu and Lua. Bopu just fires a shot, and Lua in a pretty bad spot. Bopu's looking the completely wrong way. Bopu's gonna die here. Oh god, this might be the one. Might be the one. Lua still over here, cannot find that one kill, and now it's all up to these three. Gotta find the kills if they want to win this round and continue the game. There's a push coming through. Gata's still in the smoke. And he will find one. Doesn't find the spray onto the bomb planter. Let's see if Vologda Tiger can predict the positions of these players. We'll get spotted and we'll find a kill. Oh lord, not like this. Oh, if he finds this player on mid as well. Okay, he doesn't. Alright. 20 seconds gone. Let's see what happens. Small Sani trying to find the shot. The flash coming out. We'll push in front of it. But he will die to Con, and this seems like the last round of this game. Cat with barely any time left will get peaked. And guys, we'll take him out. That is GG's. Alright, hear me out. That was way too close for comfort. 10-13. Alright, listen, you won the game. Yes, you did. But, like, judging by the skill level of those players, this should not have been close. I get that it's Mirage, and I get that it's, you know, it's a map that, you know, it's just pretty 50-50, but still. Against these guys, it shouldn't have been that close. But, alright, well, I mean, it works. It works. Oh, shit, I still have the wrong stinger on, do I? Oh, fuck. GG cooked. Let me put the right one on for the last one. Alright, well, close game towards the end. Obviously, first half was... In the beginning, it seemed like they were just going to stomp, right? It was like, what, 5-0, 5-1, and then like 6-2. And then 91 just kind of came back, made it all the way to 7-5. And then, I mean, it just kind of... Earlier on in the half, like the second one, Born2Throw got like 4 rounds in a row, and then you kind of start getting nervous when 91 started stringing some rounds together. But in the end, you know, you're able to convert. So, you know, you just take the win. Obviously, you're playing with a new, well, kind of a new roster. So I'd say it's fair. You know, you're going to need your reps in these kind of games, I guess. You know, it's scuffed. But the only way to get through it is, you know, just to win these ones. And that's exactly what they did. So fair play. It is GG. You know, it's GG. You win against Russians who, well, didn't really seem like they had any clue what they were doing. But yeah, I mean, it works out. It works out. So I don't know. I just don't have any words for this game. It was a... Like, on the one side, there were some pretty good plays, but then on the other side, like, the CT side from 91 was just so... and their T side as well was just so unbelievably bad that just my brain cannot process the way that they're playing. Like the self flashes, the fucking whatever you want to call it, like the chokes. They were just... I don't know, man. They were just doing some really, really weird stuff. And I mean, obviously we saw it already in the knife round where they literally went mid, jumped up mid, and just sat in window for like a fucking full minute doing nothing. So I mean, that's the kind of CS that I mean, it was a fun game. You know, it was a fun game, but let's hope that we can make it a little more clean the next time. For now, have a nice night. I mean, the next 2 weeks at least, I'm not gonna be here for Born2Throw, but after that, I'm gonna be back. Telling you guys, I'm gonna be back. For now, have a nice night and have a nice holiday.